Come on in and get situated. Come on in and get situated. How you guys doing? Everybody good? Everybody good? All right, let's go. Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Denarse, and I'm the host of the Marsh Show. And today we have a very delicious recipe. And the title of that recipe is Southern Green Beans and Potatoes with Smoked Turkey. I did get this recipe from Mystery Bar Kitchen. All right, I hope everyone's having a good day out there. I hope everyone had a good day yesterday. And I hope everyone continues to have a good day for the remainder of such. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into the video. Let's go. Now, this is his ingredient list. So I'm going to leave this up here for a minute. You may pause the video just to see exactly what this dish quite entails. Okay. And while we're on it, all right, we're going to go ahead and try to, because he is on a run. He's on a tangent right now. He's on a tear. Mystery Bar Kitchen is definitely on for sure. Go check him out. Go sub up. And let them know that the Marsh Show sent you for sure. All right, Mystery Bar Kitchen, the floor is all yours. Let's
get to it. All right, here's all the ingredients. We got our green beans, our fresh green beans. We got some onions. We got some chicken bouillon paste, better than bouillon that is. We got some red potatoes. We got some fresh garlic. We got some smoked turkey. Yeah, we got all the seasonings. We got everything we need.
Yeah.
All right, make sure you have everything and follow along. All right, let's get to it.
Let's go.
All right, so the first thing you want to do is go ahead and get your smoked turkey going because it's going to take a long time, all right? So go ahead and get your onions in, and let's go ahead and start building some flavor. And if you know me, we like to build flavor, so let's start with the onions first. Get us some garlic in there.
Before we let him get started, okay, may we give him a nice, warm Marsh welcome for sure. All right, we're going to let him show out. And we're going to let him do his interpretation on this very delicious dish. Let's go.
Then go ahead and add your smoked turkey in. I do the same thing when I make my collard greens. I let it try to extract some of the flavor from the turkey and kind of build some fond at the bottom, a little caramelization to get that flavor built, all right? Go ahead and do that. Then after you do that, go ahead and get you some water in there and make sure that you submerge the turkey in the water so we can cook it down without it burning, okay? And next, we're going to go ahead and add some seasoning. So we got some onion powder. We got some garlic powder. We got some black pepper. We got some complete seasoning. We got some red pepper flakes. We got some chicken bouillon paste. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and mix that up real good and make sure that you taste it and make sure that it's not salty and it's nice and flavorful before you put the lid on it, all right? And let that cook for about 45 minutes. All right? Go ahead and get your green beans and clean them. So what you want to do is you want to take off that stem and make sure the stem is off. Make sure that it's not brown. And then go ahead and wash them, dry them, and then we're going to go ahead and cook them, all right? So let me show you how to do a couple more. Make sure you do it just like this. This is how my mom used to do it. My grandma used to do it. They cook it just like this. You know what I'm saying? Good old times. You heard me? All right, so now you want to get your red potatoes. Make sure you wash them real good. Get all that dirt off. You don't clean any stems off. All that crap, get that all off before you do this, all right? And then what you want to do is...
It's all in the prep. It's all in the prep work, baby. It's all in the prep work. Let's go.
So you want to go ahead and cut them in half and cut them into quarters like this. Nice bite-sized potatoes, okay? This is what you're looking for. And what you want to do is to stop these from turning brown. You want to get yourself a bowl or a Tupperware or whatever and add cold water to it, okay? I already washed them a few times to get some of that excess starch off. Now I'm adding some water to it to keep it from turning brown. And then we're going to put this in the refrigerator for a little bit until we need to use it so they won't turn brown, okay? Go ahead and do that.
Because I used to always fight those potatoes. That's why I never used to really pre-prep those potatoes because they used to always turn brown. So it was always like the last thing that I was doing at that particular time. Let's go. So I appreciate that tip.
Move on to the next step. All right, let's go ahead and check our turkey. And when you take the lid off, always make sure you lift the lid away from you so you won't get burned by the steam.
Okay.
The turkey is nice and tender.
Let's go.
Ready to be removed. So we're going to go ahead and remove the turkey out. This was like 45 minutes. So it may be longer for you or less. You know, it all depends on the behavior of your stove or whatever you're using. So make sure you cook that down to nice and tender, all right? And then once you get that out, go ahead and add your green beans in. Now this part don't take that long. Even though they're fresh green beans, you don't want to cook it that long because you want it to be nice and colorful. You don't want it to be like you're making canned goods. You know what I'm saying? Like in canned goods, they like real cooked down and soggy. I don't like that. And
you want to leave some nutrients in there. Let's go.
Pretty sure.
Let's go.
Well, I don't know. That. Some of y'all may actually like that, but I don't like that. So, you know, I'm just going to cook it down for maybe like 15 minutes until it's nice and soft, but not too soggy. Feel me? Go ahead and add your smoked turkey back in once you shred it down real good. And then once you shred that down, go ahead and add your potatoes in. Because at this point, by the time the potatoes get tender, you're done. 15, 20 minutes, maybe more, depending on how thick your potatoes are, and how much you have inside your pot and the behavior of your stove.
Gotta have some
It may take a little longer. But either way, just make sure you get it to it nice and tender. Then now, add your slap your mama season to it. Because again, if you watch my collard green video, I like to add my salt at the end because I don't want this salty because I know it's going to reduce down and I don't want this to be salty. So make sure that you add your salt at the end right before everything is done.
Nice.
Check your potatoes, make sure they're nice and tender. And if they are, go ahead and plate this up.
Ooh, that look good. Absolutely. Hey, for sure. Nice, quick, simple, and easy. If you're in a pinch, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? For sure. Absolutely. It looks delicious. And it definitely brings you back to those old school meals back in the day. All right, like I said, go on over to Mystery Bars Kitchen, give them a sub, give them a thumbs up, and give them a couple views, and let them know what the Marsh Show sent you, all right? I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys got a little bit of entertainment. If not, give me a shot next time. I'll see what I can do. All right, you guys be safe out there. Later.